Hello, history enthusiasts. Welcome back to Charting the Course of USA Presidents. In our last video, we delved into the remarkable life of George Washington, the first president of the United States. Today, our historical journey continues as we turn our attention to the second president, John Adams. Welcome to a statesman's Odyssey, carrying the torch of leadership, where we examine the life, leadership, and legacy of America's second president. Born into a modest Massachusetts farming family, Adams was raised in an environment that valued hard work, honesty, and education. As a teenager, he sought knowledge passionately, studying classics, mathematics, and philosophy, which molded his intellect and character. Adams went on to attend Harvard College, where he began to develop his sense of public duty and commitment to the principles of law and government. Upon graduation, Adams embarked on a career in law, an occupation that would sharpen his understanding of the principles of justice and freedom. His eloquent defense of the British soldiers involved in Boston Massacre won him acclaim, highlighting his belief in justice over popular sentiment. In the Continental Congress, Adams emerged as a strong advocate for independence, using his persuasive skills to rally support for the revolutionary cause. Adams played a pivotal role in drafting the Declaration of Independence, ensuring the document reflected the values and aspirations of the fledgling nation. When the Revolutionary War erupted, Adams found himself in France, negotiating alliances and securing vital financial and military support for his homeland. Throughout his diplomatic service, Adams remained dedicated to the principles of liberty, refusing to compromise them for political expediency. His return to America heralded his rise to the vice presidency, serving under George Washington while he helped shape the nation's new government. As vice president, Adams was instrumental in the establishment of the U.S. Navy, recognizing its importance in protecting American independence. When George Washington stepped down, Adams was elected the second president of the United States, a role he accepted with humility and determination. His presidency was marked by challenges, both domestic and foreign, testing his leadership and resolve. Adams faced these trials with courage, prioritizing the country's interests over personal popularity, embodying the spirit of a true statesman. He faced stiff opposition from his own party, but Adams remained steadfast, refusing to be swayed by political convenience. His commitment to maintaining peace with France, despite immense pressure to go to war, demonstrated his leadership and foresight. Despite the unpopularity of the Alien and Sedition Acts, Adams believed they were necessary for national security, showing his willingness to bear personal criticism for the country's sake. Throughout his presidency, Adams held on to his principles, even when they conflicted with public opinion, demonstrating remarkable political courage. His single term in office ended with a peaceful transfer of power to his political rival, marking a significant milestone in the history of democracy. Post-presidency, Adams retired to his farm, but continued to be a voice of reason and wisdom, offering counsel to those in power. His correspondences with Thomas Jefferson, once a political rival, have become iconic, reflecting their mutual respect despite ideological differences. John Adams' legacy is one of relentless dedication to the principles of justice, liberty, and democracy. His life and leadership remind us of the importance of integrity, courage, and humility in positions of authority. John Adams left an indelible mark on the pages of American history, a testament to his steadfast character and unwavering commitment to his country. His story continues to inspire and teach us that leadership is not about popularity, but about staying true to one's principles and values. John Adams, a farmer, a lawyer, a diplomat, a statesman, but above all, a tireless champion of the American cause. His Odyssey serves as a powerful reminder of the trials, tribulations, and triumphs that come with the torch of leadership. Adams' journey wasn't easy, but it was one he undertook with resolve, courage, and an unwavering belief in the greater good. His story is not just about the man, but about the values he stood for and the principles he fought to uphold. In a world where leadership is often defined by popularity, the story of John Adams challenges us to redefine what it means to lead. In the end, his legacy is not just about his achievements, but about the values he embodied and the principles he stood for. There is much we can learn from John Adams, a man who carried the torch of leadership with courage, integrity, and unwavering conviction. His journey, his challenges, his triumphs, and his legacy inspire us to strive for a better future, guided by the principles of justice, liberty, and democracy. John Adams, a statesman's Odyssey, carrying the torch of leadership. A journey of courage, integrity, and unwavering commitment to the American ideal. Thank you for joining us in retracing the steps of this remarkable statesman. We hope his story inspires you to carry your own torch with conviction and courage. Remember, leadership is not just about power. It's about responsibility, accountability, and the courage to do what's right, even when it's not popular. As we conclude our journey with John Adams, stay tuned for our next video where we'll continue our exploration of the early presidents with Thomas Jefferson. Until next time, let's continue to learn from the past to better understand the present and shape the future. Subscribe now and hit the notification bell to join us on this captivating historical voyage. Until then, this is Charting the Course of USA Presidents signing off. Stay curious, stay historical,